Well, good afternoon again. All right. And some warm, innit? Some warm. Stay in and stay safe. We're coming on. We're doing all right. Now, this one's another one from the late Herbert Lean. It's Cameron versus Ruth. Are we going to Aunt Martha's Day? Same as we belong to every Cameron Feast Monday, asked Richard Henry. No, we aren't. We're going to see my team beat Cameron down football, replied Mother. Your team, queried Richard Henry. You're Cameron. No, says Father. She was born in Druth. I picked her up one Whit Monday. Scat down, was he? Asked Richard Henry. I was the one that was scat down, moaned Father. How is Druth and Cameron always falling out? Asked Richard Henry. 'Tis always so. People that to live close to one another never get on together. I don't know, when a Cameron man is passing through Druth in a train, he'd always pull down the blinds, so he can't see the town. And when a Druth man is going through Cameron, he'd do the same thing. I hope Bert Solomon is playing day. He's some handsome player, said Mother. Well, last night he put the candle in the bed and blowed himself out. Here he is. Got the basket, have he? Where's the pastors? Asked Mother. Oh, says Bert, the neighbours fowls at him. Good job, says Father. I have one in my pocket. Only now thought upon him. Here, you have him, Richard Henry. I'll have a smoke. Richard Henry took the pasty but was slowly eating them. What's the matter? Are they hungry? Put any tatters in them, did he? He asked. Mother, yes, mostly tatters. Put any beef in, did he? No, not much. Fish? No, you dead. I found the backbone. Backbone? Let's see. That's my comb. I wonder where 'twas. Can't you know primrose, said Richard Henry. Do they grow on trees? Don't be so silly, says Mother. I aren't no sillier than you, said Richard Henry. I heard Father say that you to think money grow on trees. Look us round, says Mother, and see if you and Father can pick some primroses. We can't go home till we do, or what will all the neighbours say? Off started Father and Richard Henry. Not one could be seen, until at last Father found one hiding behind a furze bush, down by Zambezi tin streams. Ah, says Father, that's the start. And it was the finish too. Father tumbled over the edge and scat his knee against a gate rock. Oh, my leg. I've been and broken, I know I have. And we're hundreds of miles from home. They crawled to where Mother was lying down, sleeping like a top. What did he wake me up for? Mother'd always wake up teasy. I had some handsome dream. I dreamed I was covered all over with primroses. Why, what's the matter, Father? Was he groaning and rubbing his knee? Was making the most of him like old men do. 'Tis time to go home, rain 'tis comin'. Come us on as fast as we can, and on they went. Father leaning on Richard Henry's stick and Mother holding his arm. They took 3 hours to get home, and it rained all the way home. Next day, Richard Henry had to go down again. They'd forgot the basket. Now, this is a little bit of a poem by the late Trevor Lawrence. It's called Nuclear View Guest House. So, you're wanting bed and breakfast, and you want it for a week. You're coming down to Cornwall, some excitement for to seek. Well, we've plenty here, my handsome, since they built that nuclear thing. Oh, our MP said 'tis what we want for electric power to bring. That's right, my dear, we do have views from each of all our plush rooms. So, come the worst, you'd be the first to see the pretty mushrooms. Oh, we always do an evening meal if you care to dine our style. We've gotten rid of pastas now, and other things quite vile. Our food is now really something, a gastronomic dream. We've nuclear soup and fish and chips and isotope ice cream. Just one cornetto we give to thee. Advanced leukemia or dysentery. This topped up with Roentgen's dream, contaminated rad full ice cream. 'Tis a payment in advance, my dear, that's right. You pay now for your whole week. It's not that we don't trust you, but in case we have a leak of lethal radiation from our friends just up the road. The government got plans for you, they'll shifty by the load. They say for moving locals out, there ain't no rhyme nor reason. Evacuate the tourists first, especially in the season. So, if some tragedy occurs, or something else not funny, or if the darn thing does blow up, leastways, we've got your bloody money. Thank you very much.